Okay, we are live. Just connecting real quick. Just gonna double check and make sure. It's probably gonna be in about 20 seconds.
Okay.
Hope everyone's having a good night. We're excited. And we're live, Chris. Take it away.
All right. Hey. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Front Porch second virtual open house. We're really excited about it tonight. We had a lot of fun when we did this the end of April. We had such positive feedback about it that we thought, you know what? Let's just try it again. So just want to remind everyone that as we go through the evening, if you make comments, it has to be more than hey, has to be more than hi. You want to just make comments about anything that you see that's going on. When you do that, you will actually enter into the raffle that we are going to have for the next 3 days. You'll get 3 raffle entries. So we're not asking a lot, but it just, give us a shout out, tell us how you're doing. Tell us what you like, any feedback. We really, really want to hear from you. So now that we've set that, and we will go through what the raffles are as we go through. I would like to thank everyone once again, all of our fabulous and wonderful customers. We all know that this has been a tough time for everyone. And I know that a lot of you know that small businesses had a tough time, but just thanks to you, thanks to your wonderful, wonderful support, we are doing A-OK, and we've had fabulous support from the government of Pennington. And as a result of that, they're just continuing to help us and also everyone in Pennington. So when we talk about support, one of the things that a small business always thinks about are its vendors. And we talk about it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes support from very important vendors to keep small business in business. So I'd like to introduce to you first, Claudia, who, gosh, Claudia, how long have we worked together?
A really long time. Probably almost 2 decades.
Oh my gosh. No.
I mean, I've been with Harper Group for 15 years. So I think
we can't be that old.
We look awesome, Chris. We look awesome.
I would like to just introduce Claudia, who is here tonight to talk to us about a fabulous scarf line and a very unique scarf line that we just received actually yesterday. Woo. And Claudia is with the Mary Harper Group and represents a lot of the lines that a lot of you love, but we're going to focus on this line tonight, and maybe we'll have other of your lines in the future. So
perfect.
Thank you for your support tonight, Claudia, and take it away.
It's great to be here. All right, cool. So let's talk about summertime for a second, right? I think that's what's on my mind. As soon as we hit like this Memorial Day week, I'm all about summertime and my summertime fashion and all of that. But here's my love-hate relationship with summer is mosquitoes. So put in the chat, just comment in the chat how much we all hate mosquito bites. All of those pesky little critters that fly around or crawl around in the summertime that we just want to avoid, all of those pesky things that make us itch and uncomfortable. And Tickled Pink is one of our brands out of California. And they have actually developed a really awesome line of scarves. And we do a lot of really beautiful, fun fashion scarves. We do stuff with sequins. We do all sorts of things. But Insect Shield is what I want to focus on tonight because this is so relevant to the moment. This is probably one of my favorite accessories that I love to have around. keep it in your car, maybe have a couple of them, wear them with a cute little sundress. If you're going out to dinner, it's great to have if you're eating on an outdoor patio. This is it's a scarf with essentially a technology built into it that repels mosquitoes, ticks, ants, biting flies, chiggers, and midges, which are also called no-see-ums. So it's actually built in, it's a technology that's built into the fabric, and it lasts up to 70 washes. Machine wash it cold, super easy to care for, don't dry clean it, and you're good to go. There's no scent. It feels just like and looks just like a normal scarf. And this is actually the brand new black camo scarf that we actually are just launching now here for spring. And Chris has her hands on them. Yay. We got it to the store just in time. Camo, by the way, is so super relevant right now. And this is such a really neat way to take a very basic black sundress or a very basic tank top and jeans and just kind of dress it up or just make it look different. So, nights are sometimes cool during the summer. There's a million ways to wear a scarf. I actually have a couple of ways that I'm going to show you that I love to wear it. But these scarves are truly durable. Test one out for the summer. They're at such a great price. Chris will go into detail about that with you. But you can keep one tied to your handbag just to have it with you in case it gets too warm. But you can wear these. This is actually, the black camo is about 76 by 36, or 70 by 36 is the length. So you really do get a lot of nice fabric with this. You can wear it just very simply like a shawl, or if you want to like roll it around your neck, you can do that. This is just a very basic modern loop, is just kind of taking it around your neck once. This is one of my favorite ways to wear a scarf. It's called the European loop, where you would actually keep one end longer than the other, put it in your hands like this, and loop it through. Just really simple European loop, and just go. And by the way, these are not just ways that this is a way you can wear any scarf, not just a summer scarf or a transitional scarf. You can actually wear a knit scarf this way as well. I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to wear a scarf. It's called the magic trick. So basically what you do is you loop it around like this, and then you take this through, see my hand? Pull this through like this, and voila. And that's just another really fun way to wear a scarf. So lots of different ways you can do it, but in the summertime, this is just really simple. You could also wear it as you could wear it around your belt, loops. It's just a really cool way to just take maybe a white pair of jeans and just kind of make it look super cool. So, so Insect Shield it really is one of our hottest selling collections within Tickle Pink Gift. Chris has a bunch of them that we're going to show you tonight. This is the black camo. It's brand new this season. She's showing you the number there. It's number 3. And it's just, it's a very relevant look right now. And don't forget all the other ways that you can wear this. Like you can tie it on your ponytail. You can wear it as a turban. I always think a great summer scarf is perfect to have. But when there's Insect Shield built into this, it's like you can't beat it. It's just the bomb. Not to worry about mosquitoes. And so if you guys grab one, let us know what you think about it, and give us some feedback. We'd love to have the feedback, but it's technology that's proven, and we've got it at the front porch.
I'd like to just show you, thank you, Claudia. I'd like to just show you the ones that we have just received. And just so you know, we had talked about raffles. One of the raffles that we are doing is Claudia is offering one free scarf, and it's your choice. So as you look at these, take a look and figure out which one you would like to get if you're the lucky winner of a raffle. or of course, just send us a message if you would like to be put on the list for one of these. Yes, they just did come in. And just a reminder to everyone, thanks to our cell phone, we are really open 24/7. So you can text us anytime at 609-902-9200. You can email us anytime at sales@thefrontporchnj.com. Or of course, we are here every afternoon, Monday through Saturday. You can call us at 609-737-0071. So this is number 3, and this is the scarf that Claudia was modeling.
Mhm.
Here is number 4.
So that's one of our tiny stripes. And it looks like, Chris, that's the gray color or the blue color? It looks like it's gray.
This is the blue.
Blue. Okay. Super cute. Like a beach stripe. So fun.
No, I was just going to say, it definitely makes you feel like you're at the beach.
Yeah.
Really cool. And I think the other thing that's nice about these, they're really light. You know, they don't feel heavy or anything. They're very airy. So this one is number 4.
So just imagine, right? You're on the beach. When I go to the beach, I like to stay on the beach like in that late afternoon time frame when the sun's going down and I'm on my chair. Sometimes it might get a little cold. So having one of these, just wrapping it around you, you're protected against the bugs, and it looks really fashionable as well. It's such a versatile thing to do. So this is our sage color.
Very pretty.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Any gardeners out there? This is just a beautiful neutral. You know, I love this sort of military green sage pink combination. I always throw like a really fun soft pink with my greens, you know, lately. And so if you like wearing pink, this is just a really great neutral and just brings out beautiful tones in skin. It looks great with blondes, brunettes, redheads. It's just a really versatile neutral.
Then we have number 6. My
That
favorite
was-
color.
Is that the black?
Yes,
That's
it
the
is.
black. So yeah, so you know, if the camo doesn't really strike you, even though I you know, I'm really partial to camo, like I think the camo is very cool. This is it's black, but it's not like jet black, but it's a really soft black stripe, and again, so versatile. You can wear it with reds, grays. I mean, you could even put that with a pop of yellow and that would look fantastic too. So that's super fun.
Great gift for you or anyone on your list. We're out there looking for great teacher gifts, graduation gifts. What a wonderful item this is.
Oh yeah, and listen, I don't know anybody who likes mosquito bites. I know I don't. So
And last
I
but
think
not
it
least,
really is awesome.
You got one more.
So
oh,
this,
whoops, never mind. Yeah, I have 2 more. Yes, I've got this one and one more, Claudia.
okay, so this is the light pink. So pretty. I mean, this blush pink color has been relevant now for a couple of seasons. I just love our assortment. I mean, I feel like people can really go in a lot of different directions. And if you want to grab 2, you know, grab a stripe and a solid, you know, and you're set for the season. So it really is so fun, you know, like when you're out and you really just want to have everything with you that you need. You don't want to get stuck in the rain. You know, if the weather changes on you, you always want to have a scarf with you and you always want to be ready. I love this blush color. So beautiful, very romantic.
And last but not least, and this is
So
great.
this is the gray stripe. So there really is a definitive difference between the blue, the gray, and the black. So it looks very subtle on screen, but if you really are more of that black person, you know, go toward the black if you really love black. But gray just sort of sits right in the middle, and again, a fantastic neutral. I don't think you can go wrong. I love all the colors that we picked for the assortment because I really feel like there's a lot of versatility in all of the colors. and that, you know, you'll fall into one of those categories.
These are really great scarves, and I just want to remind everyone that you are more than welcome to come to the store and we will show you these through the door. We have that fabulous glass door. Or if you're not in the area, we have also been doing videos where we could model these for you and you could really see the colors and then share them with your family, friends, or whoever's making that gift decision. So any way we can help to be your personal shopper, that's really what we want to do.
Hey, Chris, we have a quick question.
Pardon?
Did she talk about ticks or not?
Oh,
'Cause it says it right on the.
are you going to ask the question? Or
Hey, Chris. Yeah, it's Michelle. So Carol Jackson would like to know how much the scarves are. Are they all the same price, or are each one's, you know, different prices? I could ask her which one she likes specifically, but that's the question.
Well, first of all, we know that Carol loves her scarves. So just saying, Carol, just saying, we know you love your scarves. And if memory serves me,
$32.95.
yep, price check in aisle 1, they are $32.95. And they are
Dynamite.
very much worth it. And
It's such a great price.
and Claudia, you made the comment, you can wash them up to 70 times. Is that what it is?
Yes, up to 70 washes. So, you know, listen, I've had this now for a couple of weeks. If you wash your scarves once a month, that's a lot. So if you think about it,
Right.
you know, it's almost a lifetime. And but yeah, if you are somebody who wears it constantly and wants to wash it, but yeah, 70 washes. Don't dry clean it. Super easy to take care of. There's absolutely no odor to it whatsoever. It looks and feels and smells just like a regular scarf. Like there's no, you know, but you'll know the technology is there because the bugs won't be bothering you.
How about ticks, Claudia?
It says it right
So it does, yeah. So it's mosquitoes, ticks, ants, biting flies, chiggers, and midges, which are also known as no-see-ums, which we see those on the golf course.
Oh,
a lot.
yes, they are just jolly.
Yeah. So listen, that's a perfect example of, you know, like I play golf, and sometimes when you're out there, the weather could change, like it did the other day on Sunday. And, you know, it was kind of damp and a little bit chilly. The mosquitoes were out. So it is nice. And it's also nice because sometimes you know, like if you're on a date who wants to smell like bug spray, I don't want to smell like bug spray. So, you know, there's so many different benefits to grabbing one of these and just arming yourself against, you know, against the biting flies, as we call them.
So Carol, I think as few of these scarves have your name on it, just so you know. You can let us know which one you want to try. You could be the first one to try these for us.
I'm so excited for everybody to try them. I think it's such a brilliant collection. It's one of our most popular within the entire Tickled Pink catalog of items. And we do a lot of different types of things. So Chris is going to be showing you here. I love this scarf. Now, this is not one of our insect shield scarves. This is this is a tie-dye navy scarf. So what we did in the assortment is we threw in a couple of scarves that were just regular scarves without the insect shield technology. And we chose this blue tie-dye, which is so cool. If you're like white t-shirt, jeans kind of gal, this is perfect way to just freshen up your wardrobe, you know, and just add a little something new. And this blue is gorgeous. It's like a beautiful sapphire navy blue. It's so pretty. Really dynamite.
It is so light and comfortable. It really, it's going to be enough for if you're sitting with the air conditioning or whatever, but not too heavy.
Right on.
The texture is fabulous. You've got a little bit of fringe on the end. And Carol, this one might have your name on it too.
Super soft. That's one of the reasons why I suggested that one. When I saw it, you know, up close, I was like, this is such a great start. Yeah. Okay. Look, this looks great with what you're wearing, Chris. So leopard, right? Everything is all about leopard this season. All of our manufacturers have launched something in the leopard category, whether it is a paper and journal company or whether it's one of our companies that does rain gear, launched an entire leopard collection. Leopard is very relevant right now. And I love how you put that on, Chris. It looks so good.
Looks great, huh?
And I love how, with this, I think it's really special because I love how the black the black edge just kind of gives a little bit of contrast. However it is you throw that on, there's just a little bit of contrast in that, and it looks dynamite. Can't go wrong. This is not an insect shield. This is just one of our regular core line scarves, but it's a brand new style that we launched this summer.
So just so everybody knows, it's kind of the times that we're going through. I said to Claudia, do you want to model, all of these scarves and everything? And she goes, I am kind of quarantined here, and I think I have one scarf. So fortunately, the shipment, Claudia jumped through all kinds of hoops. The shipment came in yesterday, and here we are. So we thank you for that.
You're welcome. We pieced it together. We did it.
Yeah, teamwork works every time. So just so everybody knows, once again, if you make those comments to us, you're being entered into a raffle 3 times, and you will have your choice of any one of these scarves that we've shown you tonight.
How much are the regular size scarves, Chris? Or the regular scarves, non-insect shield? Are they the same price as the insect shield?
$29.95.
$29.95.
And I'm telling you, it's worth every penny. They feel a lot more expensive. Both of them feel a lot more expensive than that.
Yeah, thank you. No, Tickled Pink does a great job. They've been around for a really long time. They never disappoint us in what they come out with, but I think that people will be really happy with the insect shield, and they'll come back to you again and again, season after season. It'll probably become their favorite gift, to people who spend a lot of time outdoors, golfers, campers, people that just like to eat outside, spend a lot of time outside, especially in the summer.
Can't wait to try one. Can't wait to try one. Thank you, Claudia.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you all for coming tonight. And I hope you all have an amazing Memorial Day weekend. It's perfect time to do this, right?
Absolutely.
Just on the brink of Memorial Day weekend as the summer's starting. So I'm really excited that I could be with you tonight. Thanks.
Thank you. We appreciate your support.
You got it.
Okay. So I hope everybody's out there relaxing, maybe having a little glass of wine or something sparkly. I don't know, Claudia, now you're going to have a little sip of wine or something?
My turn.
Now that you're off the air. But I hope everybody is just relaxing. You've earned it, because we're all working really, really hard. So next on our agenda is Nora, who once again is with a very supportive rep group that we love, Fieldstone Marketing. And she is going to be talking about a hat that we have just gotten, haven't literally gotten yet because it's coming from Australia. But we are really very excited. Nora has gone through a lot of work to get these samples in her hot little hands. And I'm going to just let you, Nora, take it away. And thank you again.
Thanks, Chris. Yes, Kooringal joined the Fieldstone family back in 2018. They are a new brand to us, but not a new brand to the industry. So they launched their hats 20 years ago. And primarily it was a women's, men's hat line. And in Australia, I don't know if you know, every child must have a hat on to go to school. They can't even attend school because of the intense sun rays that come upon them when they're outside. So hence the creation of their kids division, Millie Mook and Dozer, which Millie Mook is the girls' hats, which we'll talk about first. I have a little model. I was trying so hard to find, because they are for babies, so I wear the women's hats, but just to give you an idea, this is one of their infant hats. This is their cotton bucket hat, and it is a $20 retail. It's just darling. I don't know if you can see the detail. There's a little rosette here. All of their hats are SPF 50. So, as much as we want to be safe out there, if you have children and you're going out on the beach or in the pool, great for Memorial Day weekend, just in time. I know the beaches are open in New Jersey, yay. So you'll definitely need a hat for your child when you get out there. So this is our small, they come in a 0 to 12 months or 12 to 24 months. So there's a little stretchy feature. This one is one of the few that are not reversible, which I will show you in each hat detail. So this is our number 1 hat. Little whale that said it was number 1. And next we're going to talk about, oh, sorry. This is one of my favorites, is our Layla bucket hat, which is this one it's a cotton hat and it is reversible. And it has the adjustable strap for, whatever you would like to wear, whatever length that you would like your child to wear. And it is machine washable and it is all SPF 50. So this design is one of our most popular pieces. It's darling. It could match any outfit or bathing suit that you want to put on your child. And again, this one retails again for $20. It's a great price points. I don't know how we do it, but we do. This is just a wonderful little hat to put on any little girl. Again, 0 to 12, 12 to 24 months. Okay. So that's hat number 2. Number 3 is the Gabby. And Gabby is like that bathing suit material. So this, you can actually wear it in the pool, wear it in the ocean, whatever you'd like to do. It is waterproof. And again, if you just feel like a pink day, you can have it on the pink side with the little embellishment around the edge, or you could have it with your funky wild design of if you feel like a little bit of adventurous that day. So again, this hat retails for $19.95. So great price points, great SPF coverage, great quality, and would look great on any little girl hanging out, digging in the sand or splashing in the pool. So that's Gabby. Then we have our striper hat, which I love. It's just our classic navy blue and white with a little rosette on it as well. And it has the little Millie Nook name on it. It has a little stretchy band. So if you're a little bit larger, you can fit into it with a little stretch. And it is also reversible. So it could be just a white hat with the little thin stripe around the edge. And this hat is also SPF 50 and $20. So do you see the theme here? So these are all really great, adjustable strap as well. And this is a cotton, so you can machine wash this as well. And it will keep your child safe from the sun rays. So that's number 3. I'm number 4, sorry. Number 5 is Tilly. Tilly is so pretty. This is like a navy background. It looks very purpley, but it's more of a navy background with a lavender color pattern. Again, it's a cute little bucket type hat, reversible to this really sweet lilac color on the back side of it. So if you feel like a plain day, or if you'd like to get a little bit wild and crazy, you can wear it with all the floral colors. So again, $19.95. So SPF 50 and all machine washable. Okay, that's that one. And then this is the number 6 hat. This is this is a little bit older child. So Millie Nook goes from infant to your 7 to 10-year-old. So this is for that, in between age, not your baby, not your teenager, just a really sweet pink and lavender. And then there's some rosettes around the edges you can see. And this piece is not reversible, I apologize. But this is a $24.95. It's a lot of detail going on with the lace. It does have the adjustable strap, but it's just a darling little hat to keep your little bit older child safe as well. So that is our little girls lineup. And whenever there's little girls, we have to have stuff for little boys, which these hats are so cute. Almost makes you want to have children again. Not quite, but mine are 24 and 20. So we have in our boys lineup, we have some bucket hats. And our first bucket hat is our deep sea bucket hat. Can you just imagine a cute little boy with this on their head? It's just so sweet. It has little sharks all embroidered around the edges. I don't know if you can see the detail. Again, these are all SPF 50. This is the $20 retail, and it is reversible. So it could be just a plain navy with the little piping with the little sharks around the edges for a little boy. So that's our deep sea. Then we have our little safari hat, which is Sunny, our bucket hat, which is just a cute safari theme with some greens and teals in the detail. And again, this hat will be a $20 retail, and it has the adjustable strap and is reversible. So really, really cute. It's 2 hats in one for $20. It's a great value, great protection for their beach days or their pool days, and perfect just in time for Memorial Day weekend. So this is Sunny. And then this is Kai. This is our Kai bucket hat, number 9. I'm sorry, I should have been calling off the numbers, but this is Kai, and this is our little boy's bucket hat. Again, super sweet, but with the shark details. There's little flip-flops, a thumbs up, hang 10, surfboards, palm trees, even the little van, vintage little van there. Then again, it is reversible to just your plain little blue hat with the little trim from the other side. So all these are $20 retail, great price points, and all SPF 50. Our final hat is our boy's little bit older boy. This would be for it's like that bathing suit material again, and it's our wave break blue bucket hat. And again, it's got the palm trees, surfboards, just a fun for like a 3 to 5 year old. This would fit, and these are $24.95. And if he doesn't feel like having the design, it's just a navy blue bucket hat, which my 20-year-old son said, "Mom, does this come in my size?" And I said, "I don't know. I'll have to check that out." But he likes bucket hats. So again, these are great, all SPF 50, all made from Australia, the brand. And it's been a really great addition to our portfolio line for Fieldstone, and it's been doing very well. Perfect timing for the summer, and get your hat now. Get them while they're hot.
Thank you, Nora. I'll tell you, we are so excited to have this line. We've been asked over and over and over again for baby hats, young children hats. And when Nora came to this, I think it's just wonderful. They're made in Australia. I think it's wonderful that they are reasonable. The quality is there. And there were so many choices. When Karen and I were going through this with Nora, it was kind of like, maybe we should have each and every one of them. So,
right?
What was that?
We were going to do a fashion show, which I was so looking forward to.
I know. Someday. Yeah. But this is the next best thing. We really wanted to get this out to you because it is about to hit here. It is the time when you're going to be looking for hats, and they really are fun. Now, one of the things that we're all learning is this number system. So Nora's hats are all numbered. If you saw hats that you liked, and by chance you didn't see the number, we're going to have pictures of all of them. We'll have them in that number order, and we can very easily take you through it to make sure that you're getting the hat of your choice. So once again, we can show you through the door. We can show you a video. We'll do whatever we need to do to get these hats in your hands. So very excited. And we will be raffling off your hat of your choice. So all you have to do is make those comments. Let's hear from you. Let us know you're out there. And once again, you'll be entered with 3 raffle tickets for just saying something to us. So Nora, really appreciate it. I know you went to a lot of work to do this, and we thank you for your support.
Thank you, Chris. It's been a lot of fun.
All right. So last but not least, and I know a lot of you are familiar with our next guest, shall we say, our next partner. The product is Power Beads by Jen. Meredith is with us, and Meredith has been so supportive. I think we've had the line for just a couple of years. We do events twice a year. We actually had one planned for the end of April. And since we weren't able to have one of those, we thought, okay, we're going to bring Meredith to you virtually. One of the things I would like to mention is we really listen to you, our customer. So when you come and you give us an idea of something you think we should have in the store, we welcome your ideas. We love your ideas. And the reason we have Power Beads by Jen, which we love, is due to Pauline Burr, who lives here in Pennington. And Pauline, you are on me. And I have to tell you, it was the best decision we ever made. And as a small business in Pennington, we appreciate your support too. So without further ado, I want to introduce our good friend, Meredith from Power Beads by Jen.
Thank you, Chris. I'm so happy to be here. I really do appreciate the invitation and being welcomed. So Power Beads have been welcomed into your tight-knit community from the get-go. And yes, Pauline, I would love for her to like chime in here while we're doing our presentation if she feels that like she wants to unmute herself, because truly she is what we call a Power Beads by Jen ambassador. She's a power angel. She's just always embraced the brand and embraced behind it. So she was extremely key, instrumental in bringing Power Beads by Jen down to Pennington, and the Princeton area. So I thank you. Jen thanks you.
I love you guys. I love all of them.
Yes, yeah, definitely chime in. Pauline's got a great eye for Power Beads, and I was so looking forward to the April 30th trunk show. We always have a great party in the fall and in the spring. So we're, disappointed, but I know we'll make up for it, but we're kind of all adopting this whole virtual thing, and it's been a lot of fun too. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with Power Beads, I really just want to kind of give you a little background on the brand. We're entering our 10th year. I'm with Jen now over 8 years. The brand started, oops. Oh, sorry. Did I lose you? There you are. The brand started over 10 years ago, and it kind of happened by chance. And Jen herself is part of a tri-team with a bunch of women, and they did triathlons and all things like that. And she was practicing for one of her events, and she was unfortunately hit by a car and really just struggled kind of getting herself back out there, putting herself back on the bike and trying to get through those moments of anxiety with your body healing and also your mind. And a girlfriend of her gifted her a Blessed Mother medal that she pinned to her jersey and would just use as a source of strength to get back out there. And she wound up putting it on a bracelet of her own and wearing it, and her girlfriends, all of them asked to have one as well to wear them in solidarity. And she did. She made one for all of her girlfriends, and then our flagship store that's still with us today, Chantilly Blue in Kennett Square, she called Jen, said, I want to carry your line, and she said, I don't have a line. So Power Beads was born at that point, and it really, truly is a beautiful gift, gifts with meaning. Strength, support, lifting other people up. And it's a wrist reminder that you're not alone and you've got a group of, girls around you cheering for you. So with that, I know Chris just put together an order that she's received. And then I also put together some spring newbies that haven't really been seen yet that I wanted to share with you guys today. So Chris, I don't know if you want to jump in here with your
Absolutely. So what we thought, I was talking to Meredith about this, and it's always a little bit easier to do this in person, right, Meredith?
Yeah.
But we are definitely learning. And as you see these, I actually am just going to show you as we go through it, 3 collections of 3 bracelets that you can take a look at. What's so wonderful about Power Beads by Jen is if by chance you see something like, I'm going to just put these fabulous bracelets on. If you see a color that you like, and if you see a charm that you like, and you think, you know, I'd like to switch it out, do it. Meredith is on it. And I mean, we can make anything happen quickly. Let me just show you. This is collection 1. And I think we're all ready for this, if everybody can see this.
Oh yeah, you've got that beautiful lemonade jade at the top, which is one of my staples right now. It's such a great punch of yellow. It's such a happy color. And then the second one, if you could raise your wrist a little higher. There.
Absolutely.
I think the second one there you have is the aqua jade with that brass wave metal, which is always a beautiful summer piece. I love that color. And then on the bottom there, I think is that new, it is the blue howlite, right? With the flip-flop.
Yes.
Which is just, it's a beautiful summer stack. I love the colors that you put together. For those of you guys don't know, these are semi-precious gemstones. They are all 14 millimeter in size. They fit an average wrist of about 6.5 to 7.5. That being said, we customize sizing all the time. So we're happy to accommodate any wrist size with a custom order.
The one other thing I want to say is some people look at the bracelets and they go, oh, you know what? I think that they might be too heavy for me. They are not heavy at all. It is a very lightweight, comfortable bracelet and just very much fun to wear. So this is, just so you know, if you see something here, this is group number 1.
Oh, wonderful. So for the pieces that I really want to share, we've had some new additions to our line collections wise. And I'm really excited about this particular line called Jen's Private Collection. Jen has collected medals over the years, either her grandmother's medals that people have given her. And we now have the ability to have these medals, these beautiful medals cast. So we can reproduce these and actually share them with all of you, because many of our Power Bead customers love the big chunky metal. Like you're notorious to people hear you coming. So all the metals that clank together, we love that. And these are just some of my favorites of hers. This here, I actually lettered mine because I think we weren't sure how many numbers to go up to, so mine are not lettered. But this is like a new blue agate we have. And this is actually paired with a vintage St. Michael medal, which is so incredible. They're bronze, they have a great weight to them. I love that one personally. The next I have here is this clear cut faceted quartz, which is a very big seller right now. It stacks well with any colors all year round. And this is paired with an incredible St. Therese metal that I just absolutely love. The detail in that, the size of it, the shape of it is so unique. It's definitely a conversation starter. This is the letter S.
Meredith, I have a question real quick in Zoom. So someone wants to know, do you think girls of all ages enjoy these, looking for high school and college grad gifts?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Pauline, right? You're with me on this. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, we absolutely. Our customer runs the gamut. They really do. They're just so giftable, so stackable. I mean, collectible, right, Pauline? I mean,
Absolutely. I have
that
a lot.
our clients are blow us away. I mean, they're beautiful. This here is, I love this stone. It's called the Black Calcite. It's actually paired with the Private Collection Serenity Prayer. And I know it's like a darker color, but I still love the way they stack in the summertime with your blues and hot pinks. So I love that. This here is a brand new Private Collection medal. It's a St. Christopher that we just had photographed and added to the site, and it's on a beautiful amethyst agate And for those of you that are not familiar with the brand, each of the bracelets do come tagged, and it tells you the name of the stone on the back. So I know this is reversed, but this is an agate, and it tells you the healing properties behind it. So strength, courage, protection. So when you are giving that bracelet to somebody, and it may be a gift for an occasion that, or something, a life event that you just don't really have the words to say, but you want them to know that you're thinking about them and that you're on your minds, and you're sending them that, you know, strength, courage, and protection. And depending on the beads and then the metal, like the St. Christopher, the protection, he's also for protection and travel, but it's between the power of the beads and the power of the metal. So they're really incredible gifts. The last private collection I'm going to show is this is a cashmere calcite, and I did pull a couple calcites today. I love this stone. I don't think that the video does it justice. The depth of the color in these is and the texture is just incredible. And then it's paired with the private collection Sacred Heart of Jesus metal, which is just beautiful. So we will feature all of these on Chris's story tonight, I believe, so you can actually get a closer look and zoom in on these. And they'll all be lettered, so you can, you know, easily comment to Chris with any questions.
And then just so you know, when you do anything with Meredith and Power Beads by Jen, I mean, you are so fast at getting things to us. So it's not like you're going to be sitting there waiting for weeks. It's local, it's made in the United States, and it's something that you can get very quickly.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I call our team a small but mighty team of women. We hand make every bracelet in Chadsport, PA. We're very proud of that. Yes, we definitely do our best to make the turnaround time really quick. So thank you, Chris. So what's your next stack?
Somebody say something?
What's your next stack?
Oh, you got it. Because we had fun ordering these. Take a look at this group.
Oh, see the dogwood flower.
Can you see it?
Hey,
Yeah.
Chris, just move your wrist up just a little bit.
Here?
There you go. Perfect. Right there.
All righty. We're learning. We're learning. Vanna.
Oh, that's beautiful. So let's go top to bottom again.
Okay.
Okay, so that one, can you pull it up a little higher?
Sure.
That's
Oh yeah, that looks like that beautiful quartz,
Yeah,
which is like a translucent, it's almost like a lilac-y blue, right? It kind of picks up the colors that are next to it.
It is beautiful, and it's one of the ones that we just got in from you. It is absolutely gorgeous.
And it's got that beautiful, we call her the Sparkle Mary. It's the Blessed Mother. Honestly, probably one of our biggest sellers, that Blessed Mother in general, but that one is really special.
I want to make sure everybody can see this. This is absolutely, is that good? Can you see?
No, up a little higher.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
And somebody had a question, I think, on that one.
Oh, somebody has a question?
I think on that one.
That's a beautiful stone, and you can even see just with the change, the color becomes a little bit more rich the closer up, or like I said, stacked with other colors too.
Let me just show quickly the other two, just so everybody can get a good look.
Oh, the blush. It's a blush pink calcite, which is absolutely stunning. It's probably a little bit harder to see just because it's behind your hand, but if you just hold that up, there you go.
Thank you, Meredith.
Oh, again, that's the calcite. They're probably my favorite new stone right now. We have them in a lot of different colors, but that blush pink is beautiful. And I think it's with the bird's nest, right?
Yes.
Yes. And then we've got the white calcite again, right? Another calcite up a little higher. And that's paired beautifully with the dogwood flower. You might want to pull it up a little bit more so you can see that metal.
Got it?
It's
And that's
so pretty. It's perfect for spring. It's just a reminder of, beauty, new life. Good things are coming with all the stuff that's blooming and the seasons changing. So that's been a really sought after metal right now, is that dogwood flower.
And I think this bracelet, it's not always easy to find something that's white.
Mhm.
White bracelets are very difficult. This is beautiful.
Look
Absolutely.
at how it looks with your outfit right now.
There you go. See?
Is that your leopard star from Claudia? I mean, that's
Somebody
just
wants
so
to know about
perfect.
Meredith's bracelet.
All right, somebody's asking a question about the bracelet you have on
By
Oh.
itself.
by itself. Which one? Anybody know?
Which one?
On your left hand. Oh, that left hand.
I'm glad you actually brought that up because the statement bracelets are so beautiful. I don't think we've had them in your store yet, but they're perfect for spring and summer because I'm wearing a stack on my right hand, and then on my left hand, I usually always have a slice bracelet. It's a statement. It really does stand out, especially on the season that we're approaching where we're wearing our sleeveless tops, like a couple of you guys are, short sleeve dresses. They just really are so unique and beautiful. I have a couple here that I'm showing tonight. This is one of our newer ones. I haven't really posted it much. It's such a beautiful, like amber color paired with a creamsicle agate. I mean, just like in the summer with a great tan, that is just so perfect. Chris, with your outfit again now with the black tank and the leopard skirt, how great is that?
Woo!
And
Nice.
they're made to not move as much as these because you want that focal piece to stay on the top of your wrist. So each agate slice is unique and individual. I like to say, like, just like us. We don't really feature them a lot on our website because they are so different. And here's an example of that. This is that lemonade jade I was telling you, or actually Chris was showing you before. But this agate slice on this side is very turquoise, and on this side, you flip it over and it looks totally different. So they're each unique. The shape of them is each individual. So no two are alike, but they really are so beautiful. And they stack well next to.
So Meredith, if somebody was interested in that, you want to give it a letter or something?
So I have the lemonade on right now. That is a letter T. And again,
Okay.
I'll have them all photographed. And actually, they are already done. And then they'll be sending over to Chris, and she'll showcase them all on her Instagram and Facebook stories today.
That's gorgeous.
It is so stunning. I'm a yellow person. It's just a happy color, and I adore this one. I also have this beautiful faceted lavender agate here, and it's so pretty. It's faceted, like it's got little cuts to it. You can kind of see the sparkle a little bit there, and then it's just paired with a beautiful, subtle baby blue slice. I only have 2 of these. This is just a really sweet bead, and I love the pairing. It's just a very spring color. So yeah, that's a good question. So this is my slice bracelet over here. This is paired with the marshmallow agate, and it's got almost like a very subtle turquoise agate slice here.
So can I show one more of our collections? We're so excited about these new bracelets that came in. We're going crazy. So this is going to be, this is group 3, and we put this group together. Is that good?
That is fun. That is really fun. So we've got the Clementine agate, which actually just arrived to you yesterday.
Yes.
That's a beautiful punch of orange. It's so happy and fun. It is very year-round too, because again, when you stack that with more of a neutral bead, like a desert sand agate or a picture jasper, it really does transition into season. So that's great, and it's paired with an open vein tree of life, which has been, if you can lift it up a little higher, you can see that metal. Yeah, perfect. And a lot of people have been interested in this because it's symbolic of family. So that's been a very highly requested metal. So I love that pairing with the fun.
I love this tree of life. It is fabulous.
Okay, we have a question, a price range, and maybe give those and the one that's on her arm.
Okay, so the question that's being asked is price range. So the majority of the bracelets, actually, unless the limited edition that you were showing, the bracelets that we're showing here, most of the bracelets are $49.95.
Right.
So
the collection that I featured is 52, and then the slices are also 52.
Oh.
And for those of you out there that are not familiar with this line, I am telling you, it's either the best $49 or $52 you've ever spent. They are absolutely gorgeous.
They are. That's the I think that's the creamsicle agate as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's with the starfish. That is reading a little bit more muted in color, but it's a very pretty. Here's mine over here. You can kind of see it's, as you can see, it's a little more peach to it.
Yeah.
But that's so cute. I love it. We're on a similar wavelength with the colors. Okay.
And last but not least,
the watermelon stripe agate. That is just so summer. It's like a, it's actually funny. I have one right here. You can kind of see it's like a pinky red. So it actually does stack really well with a pink as also, as well as that orange. So this is a fun, really fun bead. That's also an agate, strength, courage, and protection. And then Chris, is that a silver pineapple or bronze?
this is silver,
Okay, yeah. Super fun. Love that.
which is beautiful.
Great. I actually have three. I just featured that one that you were talking about, the creamsicle agate with the shell, because it's Memorial Day weekend. We've got our summertime bracelets here. But I love, and I haven't given it as much attention on social media, but is the smitten agate. It might be kind of hard to see here, but it's just, it almost is reminiscent to me of Moonstone, but it's got some blush in there, some white, almost a subtle gray. I love that bracelet. It's paired with the spirit disc, which is a new metal for us. So it says spirit, peace, faith, love, joy. And that I have that stacked with the creamsicle. And then the ballerina, the faceted ballerina agate here. It's a very subtle pink, but stacked with that smitten agate and the creamsicle. Oh, we too see the pictures later. They're just so pretty together. I love that set. And that was J, K, and L. So I love that. And then Chris, you didn't have another set, did you?
No, I did 3 sets for you, Meredith. Yeah.
I have, you know what, I'll do this one because I love this cream. This is a margarita agate. This is brand new. This is paired with a bronze pineapple.
Yes.
It's such a fun green. One of my, certainly one of my summertime favorites. And then I had to showcase the powder blue gingham agate. This is a newbie. We have a couple different gingham agates, but I love this powder blue here. And that's paired with the may you always have a shell in your pocket and stand between your toes. I love this bracelet. I have it again with the margarita agate. And then I also paired it with the new frosted blue lace agate. This is also, it's almost like a matte finish. It feels like sea glass to me. It's super sweet, and I have it paired with the mermaid. And then finally I have another newbie, the Fiesta agate, which is really just like a party in and of itself. It's blue and white. Again, it stacks so well with the others here, and that's paired with a starfish.
I love that.
I know.
I love that bracelet. Oh,
It's so pretty.
So we talk about the stackability, the collectability of power beads. I mean, they're just so much fun, and you can't go wrong. Oh, look, you've got one there too.
there you go.
Yeah.
I must say they're very addictive.
Hey, Pauline, you want to show your picture?
Oh my God.
Her picture?
It's an old one. I don't know if it's on this phone, but they have like no joke, like 80 maybe
Yeah.
to it. That's where my paycheck goes.
Oh my gosh. And then the last day I wanted to showcase just a couple of paves, because I know we don't have too many down there and at the front porch, but I personally usually have a pave, a little sparkly bead right here, just like this. I usually have at least one pave in my stack. It's just, I just think a little sparkle is just so much fun. So here I'm just putting on the extra rosy quartz, and it just really, you can't go wrong mixing the colors. So I do love the pave. So that's the rose quartz there, the sunshine agate, which is so happy and fun, the aqua jade, which is a great summertime color. And then this is the petal pink jeep, which also is a subtle, subtle pink. Super pretty. So yeah, so I will get all these pictures over to you. We'll get these posted tonight. You guys can look at them a little bit more closely. And we can get anything down to the front porch. I love the stock. Do you have a photo of your display of all the new pieces that you got?
We'll definitely make sure we get that out. So we're just very excited about all the new, I mean, we've gotten 25 new bracelets just over the past couple of days. So there's lots to see. Lots to see.
Oh, that's so great. And you're doing like curbside? Is that pickup?
We're doing curbside. We are doing local delivery. And if you need something shipped, we will ship anywhere. So all you have to do is ask us. And once again, you know, if you need to see anything up close and personal, we are doing FaceTime. We are doing house party. We learned how to do house party, just so you know. And we'll do a video. We'll do whatever it is to help you get that perfect gift for yourself or for that special person on your list.
Oh, that's great. I mean, this has been so fun. And I know we are also proud of all of you guys in the stores. You've really just, you know, done such a great job in keeping things going. And I love Coffee with Chris. That's been so fun to get to see you on there. And I've met Nora before too, so it's nice to see her. We've done a couple different shows together in the past. And I'm sure I'll run into Claudia out in the field too, but it's just been, I thank you so much for having us on here and keeping us all connected and sharing stuff that makes us so happy.
Well, first of all, Meredith, I want to thank you. I would like to thank Claudia. I would like to thank Nora, and once again, Meredith. I'll tell you what, the saying, and maybe we all get tired of hearing this, but we are all in this together. And I will tell you that if it wasn't for people like Claudia, Meredith, and Nora, and also if it wasn't for all of our wonderful customers out there that keep calling us, ringing the phone, sending us texts, emailing us, we can't do it without you. And we love you, and elbow bumps and hugs across the aisle. We just really thank you for your support. So just want to remind everybody before it's too late, we are going to be raffling off a few items, which those of you who have been with us know what they are. So if you haven't taken the time to say something to us, we're not going to know you're out there. So if you say something to us, then you will be automatically entered with 3 raffle tickets for the wonderful scarves you saw from Claudia, the fabulous baby hats that you saw from Nora, and the wonderful power beads that you've seen from Meredith. And in addition to that, we are also going to be raffling off 2 $50 gift cards to the front porch. So please, before we say goodnight, take that time to say more than just hey, more than just hi. Just let us know that you're out there. Hopefully you've had a good time. I just want to once again remind everybody of how you get a hold of us, which is our cell phone, 609-902-9200. Our phone, 609-737-0071. And our email, which is sales@thefrontporchnj.com. We want to hear from you about anything. We love you, and just really thank you for your support, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Do we have
Oh,
time
wait
for
a
one
minute.
question?
Oh, wait.
Do we have time for one more
Of
question?
course we have one.
Okay.
We can take 10 more questions.
Okay. Carol wants to know if hat number 4 comes in a size for a 3 to 4 year old.
Okay. All right. Now here's a trick question for you, Nora. You ready? Okay.
Yes, Nora?
Hat number 4. Does that hat come in a size for a 3 to 4 year old?
Is Nora there?
Can Nora hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So hat number 4, does it come?
But this hat, I took all my numbers off. I'm sorry.
Oh, Oh, Carol, is that the right hat?
I think Carol has left the Zoom, but we can always go back and we can always call her.
Did she ask the question?
Yeah, she's the one that asked the question.
All right, then let's give her an answer. I think that is hat number 4. So
This does not come in that size, but there is a navy blue and white stripe for that 3 to 5 year old.
3 to 5 year old. Okay. All right. Super.
I
Super.
can send you a picture of that,
That's-
Chris.
This is for this goes 0 to 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 0 to
She's
2.
looking for a 3 and she wants it.
Right.
All right.
So-
She's looking. She's looking for a 3 to 4. So maybe you could just send us some pictures that we can show her of 3 to 4.
Absolutely. Yep.
Maybe that they kind of look like that. And
Yeah.
before we say good night, anybody else have any other questions? I hope you've said something to us tonight. So we thank you once again. Thanks to everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful Memorial weekend and get out there. And I think we're supposed to have great weather. Do what you like to do and just have fun. So thanks again for joining us. And thanks again, Claudia, Nora, and Meredith. We really appreciate your support.